How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havok, and in today's episode, check it out, we're beginning the episode with Kyoko's smiling face. Ain't that a nice way to begin an episode, and then immediately to her left is her with a not so smiling face. Is it like a subtle smile? No, she just kinda looks dead.
What?
I don't know what you're talking about, but Byakuya is really fucking upset. I think Byakuya's upset because he had a theory about who killed Sakura, and this theory turned out to be bullshit. And now Byakuya is just unwilling to accept the fact that he was wrong.
Before I explain that part, I'd like to submit some new evidence.
What new evidence?
New evidence? Impossible, there can't be.
I don't know. I had some that I haven't used yet.
Are you sure? After all, you're the one that gave it to me.
Oh, the bottle.
I did?
It was hidden inside the bottle of poison you gave me.
There was actual poison inside. You're about to die. I got a motherfucking monster, the doctor. I had it a while back and I lost the footage of those episodes. Well, I didn't lose the footage of those episodes. I lost the commentary for those episodes, pissing me off greatly. I think I was drinking this one, so I bought it again, because it's pretty good. Oh no, somebody replaced my monster with a poison. Ah, fuck. I got exactly 28 minutes to live.
I'm amazed you, of all people, would miss such a vital clue. A truly grave oversight.
Makoto, for example, I could understand because he's a fucking dumbass. Ooh.
Just say it already! What is it you think you found?
I found... Oh, what's inside? What is it? Oh, it's like a note. It's like a little tiny note in a bottle. Let's see what it says. Oh my god, it says... Byakuya's a fucking virgin.
I found this.
Does it say it? What the fuck, a piece of glass? Piece of
It had
ass?
sunk to the bottom of the bottle.
Dumbass, you could have drank glass and you didn't realize
And the
it.
hidden clue was exposed, thanks to you ingesting the powder.
Dumbass. Could have swallowed glass. Could have killed yourself
I
on the
couldn't
spot.
have solved the mystery without you. So, thank you for that.
Byakuya, you almost killed yourself.
What is it?
Oh, you still don't realize?
What would
Well,
I do
then.
without you in my life? Everything I do with you.
Makoto, why don't you explain it?
You're the smartest in the
Huh?
room. Thank you.
Me?
Fine.
I'm not sure
If you
though.
really do know, explain the meaning of that shard of glass.
Oh my god, he stuttered. Motherfucker stuttered. That means he's defeated. The window?
I got it. It's part of the window from the rec room door, right?
Yeah, but what the fuck was this bottle doing there?
The window?
Where did Byakuya found this bottle? I thought he found it in the chem lab. So how did a piece of glass from the rec room get into the chem lab? Or did somebody carry it afterwards?
The window we broke to get in was light blue, just like that. So I think that must be it.
Colored glass is pretty stupid. Just make everything fucking transparent. Unless you're making
You're
a
right.
fucking mosaic
It
or
must be.
whatever.
Of course, that leads to another question. How did a shard of glass from the window get inside this bottle of poison?
What's so strange about that?
What's strange is that, according to what Hina told us,
Why did my health appear on the screen? I'm scared. What was it in the bottle of poison? Where was it? Where was it? The bottle of poison should have been when I broke the rec room window, according to Hina told us. I don't fucking know.
shoot,
I don't
What's
remember what she
strange
fucking
is-
said. Eh?
I got it! The bottle of poison was left on the shelf in the chem lab. That is what you said, right, Hina?
I don't know what the fuck she said. I don't remember. It's been 2 days.
And yet, Somehow a piece of glass from the rec room window
I'm
made
recording
its way
videos
into
this
the
week,
bottle.
like just enough. And I'll be honest with you, kind of fucks with my entire playthrough.
Everything Hina told us was a lie?
You know what, Sonic's Twitter just revealed, like when I checked Twitter just before this video, that Sonic Frontiers is actually gonna get DLC. First batch of DLC is pretty boring. It's like some new music to the game, whatever, some fucking new challenges that I probably won't give a fuck to do, some other new stuff. But it's nice that they're adding new things. But then the later half of things they wanna fucking add is a lot fucking cooler. They wanna add, well, I don't remember what exactly, but the final thing they said, they wanna add new playable characters. Knuckles, Amy, and Tails. A new story. I'm trying to imagine, what if this game has like a new game plus, where you get to play through the whole game as Knuckles, and like the game is slightly changed around for him, because his playstyle might be different. And then like he has new dialogue and stuff, and it's like a what if kind of story. Like what if Knuckles had to save the day instead of Sonic? Now what if Knuckles had to go Super Knuckles? And like, when you go to the desert area, you just simply run into Sonic as a ghost instead of Knuckles. Wouldn't that be cool? What'd be even cooler is like, oh shit, what if like they added new playable characters that are like not in the game, like Shadow and Silver, please, I beg you.
In reality, that bottle of poison most definitely found its way to the rec room.
Yeah, but how? I don't
It
know.
was
I
there
don't
at least
understand.
until the window got broken. In other words, when the locked room was unlocked. There's no other way to explain the presence of that glass in that bottle.
Isn't that right, Sayaka? She's like, that's right, Makoto.
And then, once the room was opened,
Thank you,
the bottle
Sayaka.
somehow got moved back to the shelf in the chem lab.
I can always count on you.
Meanwhile, the protein
Unlike
can we found
my
at
other
the crime
dead
scene
girlfriend,
was planted
Celeste.
there. That had to be after the locked room was opened. In other words, after Sakura died.
Yeah, cool. I get it that somebody placed that after we broke it. So somebody must have had the bottle that Sakura drank and poisoned herself with on them. And it might have been Hina, because she was the one standing in the doorway when we found Sakura's dead body. But fucking, I don't understand how the fuck, like, what is with this fucking piece of glass that Kyoko's keep
Wait,
talking
hold
about?
on. You're moving too fast.
Right? Byakuya. Thank you.
I'll grant you, the bottle of poison may well have been in the rec room when it was locked.
But where was it, and how the fuck was it just fucking standing on the
How
floor?
can you say the protein can was put there after the room was unlocked? We already know she was given the protein can with the poison inside, right?
I like this tone of Byakuya because he actually sounds like a human being and not a
The
douchebag.
can wasn't there when she died. How did she get poisoned?
You're right. We do need to explain that.
This is a
But before we
complicated
do,
fucking
there's
trial.
something I'd like to confirm.
I don't
with
even know who
everyone
to
here.
fucking... Like, who did it? Who done it?
Huh?
Like Monokuma says.
It has to do with the protein can.
Explain
After
yourself.
Sakura's body was discovered, did anyone move it or trip over it or anything like that?
What are you talking about? Is this some kind of loaded question?
Loaded is what you're about to be.
Not at all. Just answer to the best of your ability.
My cock in your
Well,
mouth.
no, not that I remember.
Yeah, me either.
Not me.
Same here. Yeah, me either.
Okay then, that settles it.
Man, we really do have only like 5 characters left.
That proves that the protein
6.
can found its way to the murder scene after the room was opened.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on! How can you say that?
Damn, Byakuya's fucking upset.
How can you know what I don't know?
Because the glass was underneath it, dumbass. Somebody put it on top of the glass that was broken. The reason she can say it is because the fucking glass was underneath the fucking protein can. Wait, what are we doing? Make your argument. Source of the powder, empty protein, blah blah blah. Empty protein drink?
When it comes to that protein can, there's not a doubt in my mind.
Okay.
Until the locked room was unlocked, it absolutely was not in there.
So you're saying... Someone planted it there after we got the door open?
No. No, that's impossible.
Improbable.
It had to have been in there the whole time.
Man, you're really
It
upset
had
over
to
that.
be. It was in there before the rec room was unlocked.
There we go, nice.
No, that's wrong.
Fuck you, Byakuya. Piece of shit. Fucking wrong all this time.
You
Not
remember
just
how
now.
there was broken glass scattered all around the room,
Fucking
right?
stupid, wrong, idiot. Fucking hate
Of course. It came from the window you broke to get in. What about it?
Well, those pieces weren't just
This
scattered
about it.
around the protein can.
dumbass.
We also found pieces underneath the can.
Proving ultimately 100%, no doubt about it, that this must have been placed after I broke the window.
What?
Well, that's a new drawing of Byakuya. He's doing a pose. He looks fucking stupid. I wanna take a screenshot of this. You're going to the thumbnail,
And
dumbass.
this proves it. It shows that the can must have been put down on the floor after the window was broken.
What if like each character in this game just has like one drawing that's never used in the game and just like them fucked up, like their limbs are broken, they fucking snapped necks, their eyes are fucking popping out.
So it had to
Oh,
be
fucked up.
after we got
Creepy
into
shit.
the room.
I point fingers at Byakuya.
I see. So that's your explanation.
Byakuya, you realize, you dumbass?
Kyoko, earlier when you asked if anyone had moved the can or tripped over it,
Well, it's not a loaded question.
If that were the case, that would explain the can being on top of the glass.
Well, what if somebody kicked it and then felt it?
So you asked everyone about
You're wearing
it to
pretty big
eliminate
shoes,
that
Kyoko.
possibility right out of the gate.
And that's made everything clear, hasn't it?
I don't know
As
about
long as it was a locked room, it only contained the bottle of poison, and not the protein can.
it. But where was the fucking bottle of poison that we're talking about? How did glass get in it? Oh, was it actually on the ground in front of the door and like somebody swapped for the
But
protein
once
can?
the room was opened up, they were switched, and as a result,
So wait, what? So that means Sakura drank a bottle of poison willingly? I don't understand.
the protein can wound up in the rec room, and the bottle of poison returned to the chem lab.
Yes. But how did the bottle of poison found its way from the chem lab to the rec room? That's what I don't understand. And I'm really fucking mad about it. Did Tina move it? She was the one fucking around with poisons.
if that's all true, then why did Sakura drink the poison?
Yeah,
I
why?
thought we all agreed she was tricked into drinking it because of the protein can.
No, that's not why.
Sakura willingly
The
killed
only
herself.
explanation is she drank it from its original bottle, knowing exactly what it was.
So Sakura killed herself pretty much. She killed herself, drinking the poison, and then I guess she was the one who, I don't fucking know, dropped the poison. That would explain the yellow powder on her shoe, because it's like, you know, she must have been the one to actually go to the shelf and put it in the wrong one or something.
Precisely. She was alone in a locked room. All she had was the poison. What other possibility is there?
Lots.
You're saying she drank it knowing what it was?
Maybe she got like shot with a poison dart.
Such a ridiculous fiction is...
Exactly what happened.
Only possible in Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havok. Trigger Happy Hoodlum Havoc.
Then tell us already. Sorry. Please, tell us.
Humility.
Before we get to that, we need to clarify one other thing.
Oh, is Byakuya gonna be nice to us and he's gonna be all buddy friends?
We need to establish who exactly got the poison from the chem lab and took it to the rec room.
I don't understand this. This fucking humility from Byakuya, because he's fucking bossing himself around all the time. So what made him say please now? It's like, even if he didn't, she would have answered him.
It was Hina, right? She took it and gave it to Ogre.
What do you think, Makoto?
What I think this trial should be fucking over before I fucking get this shit confused even more.
I got it! I think it was Sakura herself.
Because she had the yellow powder.
So Sakura, who was apparently murdered, just poisoned herself? What are you talking about? There's no way!
Are you saying Sakura poisoned herself and then Hina tried to poison her
On
again?
the contrary, we know for a fact she went to the chem lab, right to the section full of poisons.
You're lying! Stop lying!
Stop accusing Kyoko of lying. She never lies.
Why?
In
Why
this
would you
entire game,
lie
I
like
think. No, it's not a lie. Sakura definitely went to section C. You have to get Hina to admit it. It's like jump at her, fucking start shaking her. Admit it, you bitch. Or not
You're a
this.
liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! Just let it end already!
Right?
You're a liar! Wrong! You're wrong! I hate you!
Man, that's harsh.
You're a liar! What are you saying?
I'm not even accusing you of anything. I'm
You're
just fucking
wrong.
trying to prove
Just
you
let
wrong.
it end already!
With you on that one,
You're a
though.
liar! Wrong! You're wrong! I hate you! You're a liar! I'm telling you, I did it! I hate you!
No, you didn't.
You're a liar!
Check this fucking shit
Do
out.
you have any kind of proof Sakura took the poison?
Yes.
This should prove it.
Yes, they do. Why does it
Hina,
only two
Did you
explanation
know
marks
that
after the
Sakura's
break?
foot had a certain yellow powder stuck to it?
Did you know that?
It did?
It did. The same yellow powder
Sure
that had been
fucking did.
spilled by the shelf in the
Dumb
chem
bitch.
lab.
Should have done your research. And not say that you hate me and all this other hurtful shit. I gotta start locking this fucking door
So
again.
the person who spilled the powder by the shelf wasn't Hina, but Sakura.
I really fucking will. Wait, what? I wasn't paying attention.
And when Sakura dropped the bottle, she dropped it away from where she was actually standing,
Yeah, why?
which is how she was able to avoid getting it all over herself.
Well, she still
The
did?
powder still got scattered around, and some of it must have wound.
Wait, what the fuck is Makoto saying? How did she got it on her fucking feet? What, Sakura just like,
Wound
what,
up on her
tossed it away?
Is there any problem with my thinking?
Oh, fucking no,
But
Makoto.
why did
Is
Sakura
there?
pay a visit to Section C in the first place?
I don't fucking know. I'm too
The
confused
only
at this point.
explanation is that she was looking for poison. After all, that's all that section contained.
So hold a fucking second. I don't know anymore. Sakura went to section C and then she dropped the poison.
No! It was me! The poison!
That's a good metal band.
Because I killed her!
And stop trying to get us all fucking killed.
No, you didn't kill her.
The one that killed Sakura, the connection between Sakura and the poison and unsolved mystery of the locker room, there's only one way to explain it. Well, it was me all along. Well, I guess it was her. It was Junko. I can't choose Monokuma, that fucking son of a bitch sitting in the back. Where is she? Jesus Christ. Wait, where the fuck is she? Oh, there she is.
Here's my answer.
I skipped her like twice.
The one who killed
Didn't
Sakura
even notice.
was Sakura herself.
Wait a minute, Makoto. Are you fucking saying there's another Sakura? That can't be.
What?
Byakuya, stop doing that pose. It looks so fucking
The
ridiculous.
killer was Sakura?
Yeah, right?
Wait, so you're saying it was suicide?
Sewer slide.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it any more than I believe I can fly.
I can't believe it either.
I believe
Or
I
rather,
can touch the
I
sky.
don't want to believe it.
I don't know. I want to believe it, because that's what I was saying from the
When
beginning.
you really think about it, everything matches up.
The whole thing about how she was just calmly sitting in the chair with a smile on her face, I was like, she died, like, I don't know, happy.
Sakura went and got the poison.
Well, not happy, but she
She
died,
barricaded herself in a room, and she drank it.
like, knowing that she fucking succeeded in betraying the mastermind
All
or
so
some
she
shit.
could end her own life. And that explains why we couldn't solve the mystery of the locked room.
I fucked up. Because, of course, Sakura.
Got it! The locked room mystery was created by Sakura.
I'm sure she locked herself in so nobody could stop her from doing what she did. She sat there, drank the poison, and breathed her last breath.
Brief
An
breath.
empty bottle of poison rolled around the locked room until we came and opened it.
Oh my god, it fucking rolled all the way to the fucking... to the door? That's how it got there?
At that point, someone grabbed the bottle and snuck it out of the room. And that was you, wasn't it, Hina?
You fucking accomplice. Stop almost saying racist
You
slurs.
did it to throw off the investigation, didn't you?
Why did you do it? You wanted us all to die?
When we
Us
found
all-
her body,
all us.
you stayed right there near the door.
Right? That was a little sus.
Because you already knew Sakura was dead. And because the bottle of poison had rolled near the doorway.
That's when you picked up the bottle, right? I was too
You
shocked to
should
notice
show a
anything,
second drawing
and
of her
Kyoko was
bended
busy checking
down.
the body.
Checking that body of mine.
And the more I think about it, the more I realize how unusual your actions were.
They were kinda fucking sus. Not gonna lie. I have to go get them. I have to go get the others. On shaky legs, Hina left the rec room.
You said you were going to go get everyone else.
But then you didn't get
But your
anybody.
real intention was to go to the chem lab and switch out the containers, wasn't it? Once you were at the chem lab, you headed straight to the section where the protein powder was kept. There, you took the powder and poured it into the bottle of poison you'd grabbed from the rec room. When you left the lab, all you had was the empty protein can.
Oh, and she put it back in section A, and she's the one who made all the footprints. And Byakuya did mention something about how this room wasn't in this state last time
Thinking
she
about
checked.
it like that, the footprints make perfect sense.
When you were done, you gathered everyone together. And once you were back in the rec room,
I got everyone. Oh, Ogre, Shrek. But she's dead, huh? Sakura's been killed. I see. I already know who
while
did it,
everyone else
even
was
though I
focused on
don't.
Sakura, you quietly placed the can on
I'll
the
throw a
ground.
tantrum on the next trial. You fucking sneaky peeky bastard. Nobody would suspect the cute girl.
Honestly, I should have noticed.
Except it was already the cute girl who was the killer twice.
You should have been the first one to run up to Sakura's lifeless body.
But instead, well, I don't know about that, because it's like, maybe she just refused to believe
The
it.
Hina I know never would have left her side in a situation like that.
Hold on, Makoto, are you saying this Hina's not the real one? Are you saying there's two different ones?
So, Sakura committed suicide.
Yes, we can move
In
on.
order to hide this fact, Hina undertook a series of
Hilarious.
actions to undermine the investigation.
But we fucked
As
her up
long
and
as
we
you could disguise
pulled it
the
off
truth.
anyway.
You didn't care if we blamed you for her death. That's why you didn't bother to get rid of such obvious evidence, right?
Or she's just
The
stupid.
footprints in the powder and the bottle of poison? Vital pieces of evidence. And yet,
So you're saying Hina consciously deceived us to make it look like she killed Sakura?
No! No! No, 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 no! I killed her! I did it!
God damn it, what the
That's
fuck?
enough, Hina. It's over.
Enough, woman. Shut the fuck up.
Not! Nothing's over!
It is. Actually, no. You're right.
You're right. You did kill
We
her.
have to end this properly.
Oh, fucking hell, I forgot about this bullshit. Here's Sakura. She puts a note. Hiro sees it, Toka sees it. They're all like, oh my god, a note. Then Toka reads it, and Toka comes to the room. Oh fuck, this is some complicated bullshit. I guess hides in the locker? That's her in the locker, right? Then she sees Sakura. Then Sakura's all like chilling in a chair. Hiro comes over, looks all scared. She gives him candy. She's about to fuck him in the ass. But Hiro's not one to be fucked in the ass. Oh no. He instead... I don't know what. Walked slightly backwards, grabbed the bottle, smashed it over her head, shattering the bottle with the horse piece that should have Monokuma holding it, but whatever, we'll ignore that part. Here's evil Byakuya again. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's from this one, okay. Then he wrote Toko on the fucking thing. And Toko came out of it. She looks kind of funny here. Kind of cute. She put it in the fucking tray. Magazine rack or whatever you want to call it. And then Sakura woke up. And then Toko fainted. Sakura, being the caring, loving Sakura that she is, took her in her arms. Then Toko woke up all crazy. Dropped a bottle of Monokuma. Where did the queen piece go? You never know. Shattered that fucking thing on her head. And then I don't even know what the fuck happened in this panel. Sakura woke up again because, like I said many times, she's not the one to just die from 2 measly fucking blows to the head with a shitty bottle. Pulled out poison, looked in the sky, praised gods, award one last time. Then we arrived, saw her in a chair. We opened the door calmly, and then Sakura's there, and the green alien was there. You guys probably should rewatch last episodes to learn about the green alien. Then the green alien saw the bottle on the floor, grabbed it. No, wait a minute. Grabbed it? No, that's not it. Walked away. Came back into the room. What is going on with Toko? And then the fucking green alien did the unthinkable and pulled out the fucking thing and put it on the ground.
Here's exactly what happened.
They make Hina look like such a bitch
This
in this
case
drawing.
began when Sakura asked a
She just
number
stands
of
with her
people to
arms
meet her in
crossed.
the rec room.
She's a cold-blooded bitch, and she was friends with Sakura only to fool us into thinking she killed her for some stupid reason. Oh, fuck you, what do you mean? That wasn't it? Then what was it? It's not her reading a fucking letter? Then, excuse... Oh, is it Byakuya's?
Here's
Byakuya?
exactly what happened.
He also got a letter, right? This time I'm
case
right.
began when Sakura
And I
asked
know.
a number of people to meet her in the rec room.
Let's wrap it up because I need to finish this episode.
Specifically,
Okay, it's like,
those people were Hiro, Toko, and Byakuya.
Byakuya's name pronounced Byakuya.
But one of them headed out a bit earlier than the others. Toko.
Toko likes to be
She
early.
got there one step ahead of everyone else and looked around for a good hiding spot.
At the locker, where she can
She found it.
easily fit.
She crawled into the locker to get out of sight.
More like walked in. Or whatever.
Then, from inside the locker, she saw Sakura enter the room. Next to arrive was Hiro. When he got there, he mistakenly thought Sakura was going to try to kill him, so he panicked. Without thinking, he grabbed a nearby Monokuma bottle and attacked Sakura with it.
Right.
Thinking he'd killed her, he hastily began covering up his crime.
Yes.
He took a magazine from the table and forged a dying message from Sakura. To that end, he wrote down a name. Toko.
Jaco.
By writing her name, he was hoping to pin the murder on her. But of course,
Should've been
Toko had
Wacko.
witnessed the whole thing. So as soon as the coast was clear,
Yes.
she jumped out of the
Oh,
locker
that's
and
the
hid
drawing.
the magazine on the shelf with all the others.
It's never the same drawing twice in a row, and I didn't notice that there's a drawing like this. That wasn't her holding a letter, that was her holding a magazine.
But
Should've
in her
noticed.
rush, she made one little mistake.
She put it upside down like
She
a
put the
moron.
magazine back upside down.
What a moron, am I
Soon
right,
after,
everybody?
She watched as Sakura slowly opened her eyes.
Gorgeous, may I add.
She also saw the blood dripping off Sakura's head and fainted. This caused her personality to switch back over to Genocide Jack.
Man, this game is
When
stupid.
she woke back up, her second personality also saw the blood-soaked Sakura, and she freaked out.
I wanna watch the anime.
And just like Hiro, she grabbed another Monokuma bottle and attacked her. This explains why there were 2 wounds on Sakura's head. Assuming Sakura really was dead this time, she set about disposing of the evidence. She gathered up the broken Monokuma bottle shards and the queen chess piece.
And then did what exactly? Oh,
And that explains how
You're not gonna
Sakura
tell
was
us.
attacked twice with the same type of weapon.
what the fuck? She did a fucking tornado?
But
In
even after
the
those
fucking
2
room?
blows, she was still alive.
Told you.
So then,
Look
what
at
was
her.
Sakura's actual
Think
cause
this
of death?
bitch ain't sturdy?
It was the poison that Sakura herself got from the chem lab. She turned the rec room into a true locked room scenario, and then drank the deadly mixture.
She could have, you know, like, wrote a message before that, like, oh, if you find this message on my body, it was me, Sakura, who killed herself. You guys don't need to solve anything.
And there,
Just for your
she took her
convenience.
final breath.
You can tell that this is me, Sakura, because it's my
Later on,
handwriting.
the rest of us discovered that her body was in there. We had to smash the door's window to get inside.
Akara looks really funny in these drawings. He looks like a fucking idiot. Kyoko looks
But
like
someone
huh?
already knew what had happened.
Who? Me?
And that same someone quietly snatched the bottle of poison from off the ground.
So Hina's the culprit and she should get killed.
And while nobody was looking, replaced it with an empty protein can. They did all this specifically to place all the suspicion on themselves, in an attempt to guide the trial to a false conclusion.
Which, by the way, would have killed them and all of us. So, I don't know what the fuck they were trying
And
to
the
achieve.
one who went to all that effort,
The only one who tits this huge. Man, these
Was
drawings
you,
look like
Hina.
shit. Should I do it on... This looks fucking trash.
that's the full truth of the case.
Wasn't my retelling of this story epic or what? This episode's gone on for way too long. See you fellas in the next episode. Bye.